in martial arts, I trained with, you know, some of the best guys in the world. So as you're a beginner, you're always going to be under pressure. You're always going to be, you know, the underdog, especially in training. So learning to deal with this on a day-to-day basis, literally every day, twice, 3 times a day for the last 8 years, has helped me in life to always look at the positive side. Always look at the positive side. Daily, I'll sit there and say to myself, things could be a hell of a lot worse. No matter what's happened in the day, good day, bad day, I will always sit there and say things could be a hell of a lot worse, you know. You know, cold mornings, waking up to train, didn't want to go training. The mentality was I just wanted to stay in bed. Didn't want to work hard. I didn't want to work hard. There was just the motivation wasn't there. The attitude wasn't there. But it was on those days where I dug as deep as I possibly could, and from there I forced the training. I forced the right action that I needed to take during that day. Always, for those days I didn't want to train, I'd finish a training session. Every time I finished, I would 100% guarantee I'd feel better after the training session. Mind was clear, I was refocused, ready for the next challenges, every single time I finished a training session. So you can sometimes start the day with a negative attitude, but you need to make sure that you try and keep a clear head. This is why writing the goals down helps, because you can wake up some days and think, you know, your attitude is completely wrong, your positive attitude, there's no positive attitude there at all. But you can sit there and look back at those goals and read through each and every one, at which stage, where you want to be in 12 months, where you want to be in 2 years, where you want to be in 5 years, where you want to be in 10 years. And generally you can reinstill the positive attitude. I know that's what I do. If I'm, you know, I've woke up not willing to train, not wanting to train, not wanting to work hard, not wanting to put the effort in today, I always sit back and rethink where I want to be. And if that job doesn't get done today, that's a day where I feel like I've wasted the time. So that way, with the mentality that I've got, always helps me keep a positive outlook, positive attitude through the hard times. Sometimes when you focus on something so much, you're running down the same line, you're looking down the same path all the time, and sometimes it takes either yourself or someone else to give you an extra option. If you're struggling and you keep hitting the same thing with the same force, the same way all the time, and the problem's never getting solved, you need to make sure you take a step back and look at what other possibilities and what other ways around this problem you can find. If you can't find any ways around the problem, ask someone. You know, get advice from a close friend. Someone could give you an insight into a different path, a different journey that you never even thought existed, because you're so focused on something that you've been so focused on for so long. If you open up a little bit and maybe ask the question, I need help with this, or how does this look, or could this be done any better, then you'll be surprised how many people you have around you that are willing to give their insight on what you're doing and change your perspective, so you find a way around that problem. Finding a way around that problem, you've not only grown as a person, you've taken a step forward towards your own future.